The mirror story. There lived a man who was always sad and unhappy because he was alone. Nobody wants to be his friend. He has no wife, no relative, thinking nobody likes him, not knowing it's because people saw him as a sadist. So one day, he went to the Buddha temple to ask Buddha in prayers why is life so lonely and why people don't like him. Suddenly, he heard some other people who has come to the temple talking about a place in the next neighboring village where people, sad and unhappy, after visiting this place, found happiness, left smiling and happy. That made the man interested. Immediately, he left the temple and embarked on a journey to the place of happiness. So, getting to the village, he asked for directions. On getting to the place, he saw a man coming out from the place, happy and joyful. So he decided to go in. As he walked in, he finds out that it's a room surrounded by mirrors in form of a crystal viewed in a multiple image of whosoever stands in front of it, just as they are. Because the man walked in sad, the mirrors showed multiple image of sad and unhappy face. The man became more bitter and bursted into tears. The mirrors also showed a multiple image of a man crying. He couldn't take it anymore, so he ran out in tears, standing outside wondering why he's not happy or joyful. After being inside the happy place, instead, it became worse. Suddenly, another person went in, so he decided to wait to see if the person would come out happy and joyful. Behold, the person came out laughing. Out of curiosity, he stopped the person and asked, "How come I went in and came out still sad and unhappy?" The person laughed so hard and asked, "Have you tried going in happy and joyful?" The man replied, "How can I be when I came in search of it?" The person smiled and said, "Being happy depends on you and not in the place, because happiness comes from inside of you. So if you choose to be happy, what the happy place does is project what is standing in front of it and makes you see we are an image of what we attract and also what people see." Immediately, it occurred to the man the reason why he was lonely and why no one has ever spoken to him or be his friend. Then he smiled finally and decided to go back smiling. Behold, he saw multiple images of him smiling, was overwhelmed and didn't know when he bursted into laughter. So like the other people who came out happy and joyful, he also did. And from that day, he became an happy man.